Wait until I set up. Okay. What's up, big fella? Welcome to Generation X Youth Sports Network. It's going down on the 8 and under. Two of the top teams in the country. Are you ready? Count me down. All right, welcome to Generation X Youth Sports Network. We're getting our audio ready, but guess I'll tell you what, which two teams are ready. The two 8U teams in the country, defending national champs, Billionaire Boys. Coach, this is the game you wanted. This is the team you wanted to see. Man, tell me, what did you do to get ready for this game? How your boys are focusing to go wire to wire this year as defending youth national champs?
Well, GA is a great program, well coached. As everybody know, that's the last team that beat us. Won a good winning streak after that. Nothing but respect for the coaching staff and the players. You know, we want to get an opportunity to play one of the best teams in the country, so it's time to get it on now.
All right, man. We'll see you on the sideline, Coach. Yes, sir. Coach Ken, man, familiar place that you're seeing here playing for the big game. Here it is. You got your boys ready to take on the #1 team in the country. As he said, you were the last team to beat them. What do you have to do to repeat that this year?
Hey, we're going to do the same thing, man. We're going to play fundamental sound, smash mouth football. That's what we're going to do. That's how we play GEA football, real deal way.
Real deal way. GEA is going down. We'll see these boys on the sideline. Lock it in. Share it. Man, you don't want to miss this. This is for the YNC. Next round to round 2 right here on Generation X.
You heard for these two great head coaches. Here comes this much anticipated matchup on the 8U, live on Generation X. Welcome to Wellington, Florida. I'm Brandon O'Doy, joined alongside Jonah Willard. This is Generation X, and this is the Youth Football National Championship, brought to you by Battle Sports. Two teams, some of the best in the entire country, the very best, #1 ranked Billionaire Boys, taking on one of their biggest rivals right here at the YNC playoff. Kickoff is up. Billionaire Boys will get the ball first. Getting the chains situated. We are underway. The give is to the right-hand side. Ball goes down to the 49-yard line, and that's where the Billionaire Boys will start this thing off. Be 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. First and 10. Running back seems to be running behind. Going the opposite direction. He's going to lose yards there. We've got a flag on the play, on the first play of the game. It's going to be a hold. Got to move the Billionaire Boys back. All right, first down. We'll try it again for the Billionaire Boys. GEA with the stop. So these two teams, there's been a lot of talking amongst them in the youth football circles. Billionaire Boys made the request. It was granted by the YNC. Give us GEA out of the gate. And there is a lot of tension in this atmosphere right now. Another flag. Ineligible participation on Billionaire Boys. That's going to back them up even further. It's going to be second down and about 25 yards. Quarterback bootleg, nothing doing. GEA, Georgia Elite athletes. The real deal on the tackle. I bring up third and long. Quarterback keeps the ball. No north-south running, brought down. That was a very curious drive to start things out for the Billionaire Boys, the defending national champions. Moving completely in the wrong direction. So fourth down, and it looks like they're going to go for this, or you might get a pooch punt here. It looks like that's what it's going to be. Punt is up. Good punt. Successfully fielded by GEA. First and 10 GEA, they'll take over on their 47-yard line. 7:02 in this first quarter of action, 8U. The two teams who wanted each other, they got exactly what they're looking for. Billionaire Boys and Georgia Elite. Alabama, Georgia, rival versus rival. Defending champion, aspirant champ. We've got it all right here on day one of the Youth National Championship. First and 10 GEA. The give is up the middle. He's met. Minimal gain on the play. Bring up second down, and we'll call it 8. Crowded backfield. The give is to the man. Up man. He gets nothing. Billionaires Boys defense standing strong early in this contest. It's an offside penalty on the Billionaire Boys. That'll back them up. So that's going to make 2nd down and 4 for GEA. Quarterback fakes the handoff, keeps it himself. It's very close to a first down. Let's call it 3rd and 1. GA getting quick to the line here. Impressive coaching. He finds a hole. Looks like he's going to get the first down. Or did he? There's no indications yet. GA coaches are pointing first down. They finally give it to him. First and 10 GEA, the shotgun snaps, taking up the middle. Physical contest early here. You can tell these two have history. Whether it's on the field or on the internet, there is familiarity. Excellent, excellent. 3rd down play. GA parents and coaches screaming, get up. Looks like they want to do this up-tempo brand of football, and they're finding success in the running game. Slowing it down just a little bit to get the call from the sidelines. Crowded backfield. Nothing doing. Looks like some uncertainty at the snap. Looks like there's a flag on the far top of your screen, far side of the field. It's going to be an offsides on the Billionaire Boys. It's going to be timeout here by GEA. Oh, injury timeout. Correction.
The wine seat, pull up and I get out here and freeze. Ay, yeah, this is where it started at. Where your skills, where your rank, where your heart at. Where your fans, where your coach. Take them for the wine seat. You shooting a movie, meet us on the set. We at wine seat. Take them for the wine seat. You shooting a movie, meet us on the set. We at wine seat. Wine seat, wanna smoke. You know where it's at. At the wine seat with it, gotta know it too. Wine seat, yeah, that's where everybody be. Ay, wine seat. Last year we gave the folk the key to the wine seat.
Back out to live action. We had an officials timeout. 2nd down, GEA. Quarterback, bottom of your screen, tries to find room along the sideline. Nothing doing. I'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Real Deal Georgia Elite athletes. .250 left, first quarter. GEA with a 3rd down, 3rd and 6. There's a lot of movement. They're going to get flagged for a false start. Coaches want to talk about it. You can tell there was a little bit of confusion on what GEA wanted to do. Looked like they were trying to expose some matchups. They had gone with a crowded backfield, 3 running backs. Up to that point, then they went 5 wide. Did not go as planned, timeout called. All right, play resumes. It's going to be 3rd down and 12 for GEA in the white uniforms, Billionaire Boys from Alabama in the red. Shotgun snap, run up the middle. He finds room. Tough hit. Pick up of about 5 to 6. Be 4th down and 5 for GEA. Quarterback looks to the sideline for the call. 5 wide split. Looks like man coverage. Snap and the give. Does not look like he will get the first down. Billionaire Boys will take over. Billionaire Boys take over, 1st and 10. The give is to the right-hand side. Nice tough running, out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd down for the Billionaire Boys. No score early in this contest, 1:40 remaining in the first quarter of play. We're in Wellington, Florida at the YNC, broadcasting live on Generation Next. I want to thank everybody watching wherever you may be in the world on Facebook Live and YouTube. 2nd down, the run is to the right again. Physical running there. Host of tacklers from GEA. That'll bring up 3rd down and short. Billionaire Boys from Alabama in the red, defending national champion at the 7U level. We're now on 8U. These two teams, no love lost. 3rd and 2. Wildcat snap. Pick up about 4, first down for the Billionaire Boys. At the YNC, no matter what your ranking is, you can play anyone in the first round. Winner plays tomorrow. Loser plays Thursday. First down, Billionaire Boys. No score in this contest. 12 seconds remaining in this first quarter. The give and the fumble. Flag on the play. Preliminary signal is a legal shift. It's going to be the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, no score. Billionaire Boys from Alabama, GEA from Georgia. Georgia versus Bama here at the YNC on Generation X. We'll be back in a moment.
When we step on the motherfucking field, we busting heads, we ask questions later. There is no tomorrow for us.
Take them for the YNC. We shooting a movie. Meet us on the set. We at YNC. Battle Generation X. YNC. Wanna smoke. You know where it's at. At the YNC with it. Gotta know it too. YNC. Yo, that's where everybody be. Ay, YNC. Last year we gave the folk the key to the YNC. Who gon' be the last one to leave out the YNC? Pull up and I get out here and freeze. Ay, yeah, this is where it started. Where your skills, where your rank, where your heart at. Where your fans, where your coaches, where your squad at. It's how you finish up the drill. It don't matter where you start at. Hey,
Second quarter action. Billionaire Boys moving from left to right on your screen. Ball goes to the top. Left-hand side, nothing doing, GEA. So the Billionaire Boys, Adamsville Tigers in the red. Most of these teams in youth football nowadays go by nicknames. Second down play is successful. Pick up about 4 to 5 yards. Still going to bring up third down and long. Fake handoff up the middle. Get close to a first down, but it will bring up a 4th and 1 for Adamsville. Fourth down, the run is to the right. Got close to the first down. They're going to give it to him. Quarterback picks it up. 1st and 10, Billionaire Boys, Adamsville Tigers. From their own 49-yard line. Just a wonderful day of football, wonderful day for football here, Wellington, Florida. West Palm Beach, South Florida. Great football weather. The pass is deep. Got a man wide open, unable to connect. Just overthrown. And that was the shot the Billionaire Boys were trying to hit. GEA coaches nearly on the field. begging their defensive backs, their safeties, keep your eye on the ball because that young man, number 5, for the Billionaire Boys was wide open. Second and 10 for Adamsville. It's going to be a penalty on the play. False start. Even in 8U football, you cannot move before the ball is snapped toward the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty for Adamsville. Bring up 2nd down and 15. Shotgun snap, run over the right. We'll get back to the original line of scrimmage at the 49-yard line. .635 remaining in this first half of play here. Got a timeout on the field. Timeout GEA. They want to talk about it. This 3rd down and 10 play. While they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout. You're watching Generation Next. Third down here. A lot of hand pointing, a lot of finger pointing. Flag was finally called. Flag's going to be on Adamsville, the Billionaire Boys. I'll make that 3rd down even tougher. Fake handoff to keep. Number 2, good run. He gets to the 45-yard line, but that's still going to bring up 4th down and 4. Fourth down the run, he will pick it up. Adamsville, Billionaire Boys charging forward. First down. Nice little pickup. Looks like there's some confusion on the chains. It's going to be a 2nd down play. 2nd and we'll call it 5. Pass out to the flats. There's room. Willie, Kenny, he will. Touchdown, Billionaire Boys. Adamsville Tigers, Alabama, they get on the board here first at the YNC. If you take a look at the replay, it looked like Adamsville caught GEA napping, got the matchup they wanted, threw it out to the flats. Result is a touchdown. Watch them line up. They've been running the ball all game. Throw it out to the flats. Only one young man out there, one got to beat. Successful touchdown. 6-0 now. They go for the extra point. Quarterback drops back to pass. He's got a couple of receivers. Excellent catch in the end zone. Did he hold on to it? The try is good. Wow. The Billionaire Boy getting things started here in Wellington at the YNC. 8-0. 5 minutes left to go in the first half. That touchdown seems to have ignited this fan base for Adamsville. The Tigers from Alabama getting excited in the stands. 8-0. 5 minutes remaining in this half. Play 10-minute quarters here in 8U football at the YNC. Grudge match, first round matchup. Look like that kick will go out of bounds. Not the intention. There'll be a penalty. Let's see if they'll make them re-kick or take the yards. Looks like GEA will take the penalty. Be 1st and 10, GEA at the 50-yard line. 5:01 remaining in the first half. GEA trailing Adamsville 8-0. Adamsville in the red, #1 team in the Generation Next power rankings for 8 and under. GEA was said to be running from the Billionaire Boys. There's no running here except on this play. First down, fumble on the play. Who's got it? Referee indicates second down, which means GEA recovered their own lost fumble. Second down and 9 here. Power run formation, GEA. Nothing doing, nothing. 3rd and long for Georgia Elite. Lots of confusion for GEA. They've got to call a timeout. Seems like the substitution patterns were all in flux. They got to talk about it. Trailing 8-0, 3:30 left in the first half. You're watching Generation X 8U action. We'll take a short break.
It's a bad boy time, isn't it?
Third and 10 here for GEA. 3:30 left. Second quarter. Oh, big hit. Ball pops out. Wow, recovered by the Billionaire Boys. First down, Adamsville. Wow, that was a massive hit. Take a look at this. Adamsville Tigers, they sent a blitz off the right-hand side. Quarterback turns his head with the guy coming. Doesn't account for him, doesn't step up in the pocket. Ball comes out. Billionaire Boys fall on it. Already leading 8-0 in this contest. Now they have the ball back on the GEA 45-yard line with an 8-point lead. First and 10. Fake the give. They've done a lot of that. 2 around the corner. Hard run. Big pickup. Billionaire Boys, Adamsville Tigers, Alabama. #1 ranked YNC team, Generation X Power Rankings. They said, hey, listen, this GEA team is kind of slippery. We need them first. YNC said, no problem. Little confusion on the play. Quarterback backs up, going in reverse. Excellent tackle there by number 10 from Georgia Elite, the real deal. That'll bring up an important third down. 2:30 remaining in the first half of this 8U opening round contest here at the Youth National Championship. Shotgun snap, the fake. Running left. Missed tackles, breaking tackles, sure tackle. 4th down. Number 10 again from Georgia Elite. .157 and the clock is ticking down. Under 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Interesting decision here. Billionaire Boys, Adamsville Tigers. Will they go for this or will they pooch, punt? They're going to go for it. Looking to pass. Finds a receiver. Makes a miss. Oh, my goodness. Excellent play by number 1. Wow. Take a look at this incredibly executed play. Quarterback rolls out to his right. A lot of coverage downfield. Connects with his wide receiver. He makes a miss. Back to live action, the give and go. Fake handoff. Quarterback keeper. Left-hand side. This young man is in full control of this Billionaire Boy offense right now. The #1 team in the country, flexing its muscle here at YNC. Second down play, quarterback rolling out to his right. Wow, makes a man miss. He's going to get in for a score, but there are flags down. Let's check those. Looks like they may go against Adamsville, sorry. Holding call. It's going to be against Adamsville, Billionaire Boys. I'll back them up 10 yards. Wow, deep pass over the middle. This quarterback from Billionaire Boys, Adamsville Tigers. This young man, I haven't seen anybody that dynamic at the 8U level at quarterback in quite some time. I am very impressed in the early stages of this game. It's going to bring up third down, 36 seconds remaining. Fake handoff again. Tries the left-hand side. Not much there. Timeout will be called. 28 seconds remaining to set up the fourth down try before the end of the half. All right, fourth down. This will be a first down try now, first and goal. The tosses to the end of the end zone. Incomplete. Looks like on the previous play, the Billionaire Boys actually picked up a first down. So this will be a second down attempt. 23 seconds remaining in the first half. Shotgun snap, quarterback taking again. Wow, big hit. Timeout taken, 15 seconds remaining. It's going to be the last timeout for the Adamsville Tigers. Tigers, a popular mascot for these Alabama teams. Could it be an indication that they are partial to the Auburn Tigers? Difficult season for Coach Hugh Freeze and the gang. But they are having an amazing recruiting class that they expect to sign on tomorrow. Tomorrow's National Signing Day, and that's what these young people here at the YNC are aspiring to. Youth football at its greatest right here in Wellington, Florida, West Palm Beach. You are watching Generation X broadcast of the Youth Football National Championship presented by Battle on AG Sports Production, Facebook Live on Generation X, and YouTube. Third down and goal for the defending national champion, Billionaire Boys, Adamsville Tigers. GEA in the white. The snap, the pass, the touchdown. Wow. Execution and a somersault in the end zone. Only at the YNC. The celebrations by these young people. Watch the replay. This is just great execution by an 8U football team. Quick slant route. Heisman pose. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Adamsville. Extra point, no good. But you score. 10 seconds remaining in the first half of play. 14-0, Billionaire Boys. Adamsville Tigers. Kickoff out of bounds. First down, GEA. A lot of confusion on offense. Shotgun snap, pass, incomplete, broken up by number 1. Intended receiver number 2 for GEA. 5 seconds remaining in this half. We'll get one more play out of this. Final play of the first half. Shotgun snap. Screen is called. It looks pretty good. Can he beat the one tackler? He cannot. He runs out of bounds. That's going to do it. First half here. Billionaire Boys, Adamsville Tigers, defending national champions, defending YNC national champions, 14-0 over Georgia Elite Athletes from Atlanta, Georgia. You are watching the YNC on Generation X. All right, kicking off second half. Battle Boys in the red. Adamsville Tigers taking on GEA. GEA with something brewing on the kickoff return. They're trailing 14-0. Bit of a rivalry, bit of a grudge match. A little bit of jaw-jacking going back and forth between these two teams. Tough opening round draw for GEA. Getting the defending national championship, what we call out of the gate, meaning the very first game. It's win or go home here at the Youth Football National Championship presented by Battle. You are watching Generation X. I'm Brandon O'Doy. Wonderful afternoon for football. GEA with the first down give. Off to the left-hand side, lots of room. Excellent run. Very good game for C4. Never seen a number C4. When you got a number that's unconventional, that probably means you're a difference maker in youth football. First and 10 GEA from Atlanta. The A, as we like to call it. Us Atlanta natives. Like yours truly. But we're in South Florida. West Palm Beach. Give on the right-hand side. Quarterback keeper. Not much doing that'll bring up second down. Keep you abreast of some of the scores here. Early on field one, the Bessemer Tigers 7U with an impressive 20-6 victory over the Lithonia Lions. Speaking of Atlanta, the game preceding this, SED knocked off the Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes, also at 2nd U. Quarterback keeping it himself. Few jab steps, and he will get around the right-hand side and pick up a first down. GEA getting some things done in halftime, making some adjustments and applying pressure early in this third quarter. Other scores, Atlanta Elite Wolfpack with a win over Baby Zip, Fort Lauderdale at the 6U level. Rare Breeze 8U knocked off TNT. Screen pass up the middle. This looks like a completely different GEA team in this second half. No idea what they talked about, but it was a great conversation up to this point. But let's check. Laundry on the field. Illegal participation. So the flag is ineligible man downfield on the screen pass. GEA coaches aren't trying to hear that. And they call a timeout. They are livid. Not sure about the strategy of burning a timeout on the first drive coming out of halftime, trailing by 14. But we know that GEA head coach wanted to talk about it. Coach Ken, he was not happy. He had some things he wanted to discuss with the referee staff here at the YNC. Getting some information from our official in the booth. So the dispute is it's a screen pass. You can't call an ineligible man downfield. However, if the screen pass goes beyond the line of scrimmage, you cannot have blockers downfield. You get a grace period of approximately 3 yards, and then anything beyond that, offensive linemen are considered ineligible. So that will bring up a first down, a repeat of first down. GEA looking to pass. Quarterback decides to keep it. He's brought down. Excellent tackle. That's by their quarterback, number 2, the difference maker for the Billionaire Boys, Adamsville Tigers. Coach Ken wanted an explanation. He probably got the same explanation from this referee official staff that I received here from our official in the booth. It's going to bring up second and very long for GEA in a drive that looked super promising at first and now is challenged because of penalties. Wow, and yet another timeout called by GEA. Their second of this drive. All right, we'll reset. Second down and very long. It's at least 20 yards. GEA had positive things going on this drive. 2 big penalties hurt them. Shotgun snap. Quarterback avoiding rushers. Pass to the flat. Just out of the reach of the receiver. It's going to bring up third down and long. Third down and long. Passes out to the left. Pass is complete, but it's still going to bring up fourth down for GEA. In other action, Space City 8U comes out with a win on field 4 over the Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes. Atlanta Elite ATM boys also picked up a win against the Peters Park Panthers from Atlanta, 12-0. Fourth down, they're going for it. Quarterback reverses field, looking for room, and he finds none. Took a big hit. He's still down. Thankfully, he's popping up. That's going to turn the ball over on downs. Adamsville Tigers Billionaire Boys will have 1st and 10 with 5:24 left in the third quarter from the 15-yard line. First down to give is to the right. Bottom of your screen, moderate gain. And bring up 2nd down for Billionaire Boys. 5 minutes left in this third quarter. Opening round action here at the YNC Youth Football National Championship presented by Battle Sports. You're watching Generation X. Brandon Ladoy joined alongside Jonah Woolard, founder and creator of Generation X. 2nd down play gets yardage. But there's another flag on the play, preliminary signal. Illegal formation on the offense, Billionaire Boys. They're going to back up 5 yards. Second down play. Player down on the field. We'll take a break as we check the injured player. You're watching Generation X.
Is this the greatest 10U football team of all time? ATL Elite Voodoo from Atlanta, Georgia is one of the most dominant youth teams in the country. Over the past 3 years, Voodoo has defeated every team in the national top 10 rankings, and they're riding a winning streak of over 100 games across the last 4 years. Yes, over 100 games.
Be sure to keep an eye out for last year's MVP, number 10, Mike Willie, aka LA Mike, as well as Jerry and Nelson, Parker Cyber, and Mason Henderson.
This team is looking for their 5th straight youth national championship this year. Can anyone stop the reigning champs?
Good to see that young man walking off the field. And play resumes here. 3rd down for the Billionaire Boys. Shotgun snap. He may not have gotten that one. Referee signal 4th down. Decision to make here. Adamsville Tigers, Billionaire Boys are leading 14-0. They're going for it deep in their own territory. 4th and 2. Big play, big time potential for GEA. Shotgun snap, and he'll pick it up with ease. Wonderful thing when you can trust one of the best players in 8U, number 2 from Alabama, Adamsville Tigers, the Billionaire Boys. 4th down and 2, no problem. First down pass deep, looking for number one, and he makes an amazing catch. Once again, they hook up. Touchdown, Adamsville. By a billion. That's what they say. 20-0, running clock. Adamsville for the extra point, pass to the flats. Lots of people there, no room to run. Tries no good, but 20-0 is our score. Adamsville Tigers, better known as the Billionaire Boys, take a commanding lead, 1:30 and counting in the third quarter. Mercy rule. Check out the replay here. Just continue to be impressed with the accuracy of the passing game of this Billionaire Boys offensive passing attack. You see the receiver, number one, gets over the top of two defenders, gets to the end zone, celebrates the touchdown. Great play. Kickoff goes to GEA, number 0. He's the quarterback. Looking for room, finding very little. Ball brought out to midfield. That's where they will start this drive. But they're going to have to start it in the fourth quarter because time has completed. At the end of the third quarter of play, going into the fourth quarter, Adamsville Tigers, Billionaire Boys, 20. GEA, Georgia Elite Athletes, the real deal from Atlanta, Georgia, 0. All right, fourth quarter. GEA, first down, midfield. Trailing by 2. Oh, snap between the legs of the quarterback. It's going to back him up 7 yards. Maybe more than that. Close to 8. Second down and 18 for GEA. Snap is true this time. Quarterback looking for options along the left-hand side, finding none. Bring up third down and long. Fake handoff. Quarterback on the run. This is C4. Trying some new things on offense is GEA. Running clock here, 8 minutes to go. Clock will not stop until they score. They have a serious clock management issue and a 4th and 18. Some confusion from GEA. Three players finally go off the field. Referee's hand is raised. That means it's under 10 to snap the ball. Now it's 5 seconds. Fumble. Turns over on the downs anyway. Disaster here for GEA. 7 minutes and the clock continues to run. The Billionaire Boys, the Adamsville Tigers, are in no rush, in full command of this game. You're watching the YNC on Generation X. Before the play, GEA called their final timeout, only way they can stop the clock. Remember, the mercy rule here at YNC is once the score reaches a 20-point margin, the clock runs until either the opponent scores or until the game is over. First and 10 here. Billionaire Boys. Nice, tough run. They appear to be playing depth. Long weekend here at the YNC. Got to keep your players as fresh as possible. Utilize as many different people as you can. Give yourself the best chance to come away with a championship. Very big run. Adamsville Tigers continue to pour it on here. Dominating the line of scrimmage all day. And as the game wears on, they're continuing to make their impression known. Clock is now at 5:20 5:20 and rolling. 5 minutes remaining in this game. Give us to the right. Short gain. Second down, Billionaire Boys. Shotgun snap along the right-hand side. Minimal gain. Bring up third down. Clock is ticking. Second down. Run around the right-hand side, and Billionaire Boys can smell a victory in the opening round here. Clock continues to run, third down. After some substitutions, third down run along the right-hand side. He's still on his feet, dancing, moving, steps out of bounds. Officials indicating that he got a touchdown. Check out the replay. Patient run along the right-hand side, even taking the errant snap, and just saunters up the right sideline, inside for a touchdown. Extra points right now along the right-hand side, and it's no good. But Adamsville adds to their lead. 26-0. Impressive performance by the defending youth national champion. Lots of celebrations have already begun. Sideline warning has been issued already for the Billionaire Boys. It's academic at this point. Got to come ready to play at the YNC. There are no warm-up games. It's out of the frying pan and into the fire. Every round, hotly contested. Some teams get buys. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Maybe less football, less wear and tear on the body, but there's nowhere to run in this championship bracket. Got to play a good team every time you touch the field. Kick off the GEA. Try to make something happen. Less than a minute left in the game. Clock is ticking down, 40 seconds, 39. They may or may not get a playoff here. The way they're moving onto the field, it does not look like it will get off. Referees are Content to let them try it. Doesn't appear like it's going to happen. 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2. They'll get the playoff. Quarterback drops back. There was no one there in a route concept. He runs out of bounds. And that's going to do it for this game. So congratulations are extended to the Adamsville Tigers, Billionaire Boys. They win this YNC opening round contest 26-0 over GEA.